subscribe, please. Just click that watermark that's throughout the video on the bottom right. Welcome to Fastang 444.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
For this final showdown, this is the point I like to lead from between the perimeter and the bridge in the left lane. This is Arena 12. The range of time to leave is 16 to 18 seconds. I will leave it the minimum 16 seconds because the Brocky has a fast acceleration rate.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
I'll open up the map in the straightaway so I don't crash, and I see the finish is just east of Atlantis de Tula. So once I get across this bridge, there will be a yellow billboard. That's my mark to turn right. Now the point that I am angled towards is between the greenhouses. Once I'm between these greenhouses, I'll turn to the left. I actually should be on that road that's on the right. I have to contend with some trees on this line. Fortunately, I get through them without hitting any of them. Rather than circle around these trees, I decide to try and go through them, and in doing so, I hit one.
Welcome to the shadowy ranks of the Illuminati.
I'm sitting here with my car opaque on the mini-map, so I'm not visible on the mini-map, and here comes a car right towards me. I know the head-to-head will lead to the leg, and they are going full speed the wrong direction, so if I could get a clean run into the city, I should be able to level up. I'll challenge them to a late head-to-head to see if they will go run out of position, but they don't take the bait.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
This is the point I like to leave from for this final showdown on this ramp in the right lane. This is Arena 13, and the range of time to leave is 21 to 24 seconds. I will leave it the minimum 21 seconds because the Funko F9 has a fast acceleration rate. I just maintain my speed through here. Now I'm accelerating.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
looks like the finish may be on the expressway or very close to it. The Funko gets a little tail happy through the turn, so I have to watch it really closely so I don't spin out and crash.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator! Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the Final Showdown! Final Showdown begins in 30 seconds!
As you can see, I just finished a head-to-head just in time for the Final Showdown, so I'll insert these two maps. Here's the location I'd like to leave for, facing towards that road that leads north. This is Arena 10. The range of time to leave is 21 to 24 seconds, and right when I get to this location I like to leave from, I'm in that range, so I will start heading for my exit. I'm not sure what the other drivers are doing. Maybe they're having a meeting on what's the best route to take and talking about it before they leave.
Final Showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
As I get airborne here, I get a good perspective of the buildings I have to watch out for that are ahead. I'll go right up this bridge that crosses the expressway. Looks like the finish may be in Guanajuato. When I get closer, I'll open up the map. In the meantime, I will head over to this road. It is just slightly to the west here, and start making my way into the city. Okay, it is in the city, so that's the road I need to take. I know to slow down for this turn, otherwise those buildings on the left there will stop you very suddenly. Now it's just a right turn over to the finish, and it looks like the other drivers are going to be met by a wall on the perimeter of the city, so they don't even have a chance. I'll do a spin out into the food cart.
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator!
Show you this head-to-head I had in this game. I thought it was a very good race. R.J. Anderson is in its element. The Ferrari, as it spins out, is not. I'll challenge this car to a head-to-head. There isn't enough time to complete it.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the Final Showdown. Final Showdown begins in 30 seconds.
This is the point I like to leave from, at this bend in the road just east of that intersection that's ahead. And this is Arena 7. The range of time to leave is 18 to 20 seconds. I will leave it the maximum because the Brocky doesn't handle the turns very well.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
It's hard to see the finish point through the trees here, so that's why I'm looking around. Once I clear these trees, I will angle over to the right and go through the greenhouse area. At this point, I decide to cut through the pyramid strip rather than go around the northern edge. So this bend in the road here, I know there are gaps between the pyramid strip. Fortunately, I wound up going right through this without even grazing the pyramids. Now I'll angle to the left a little bit. There's a bridge that crosses the expressway there. You'll get hung up on it. There's bumps on either side of that bridge along the expressway. At this point, I know I need to go a little bit farther to the right so I can be in line of this bridge where the finish is. That was actually a very clean run. I don't think I hit anything on that.
Winner! Welcome to the Illuminati!
I found this Audi Quattro right at the beginning and I saw this other drop nearby, so I went over to it. Look how I get to start this game. I know this is going to be good. I got into 2 head-to-heads, wound up in the Mercedes-Benz AMG 1 and wound up just hanging out on the perimeter. I am content to not try and run up the number of head-to-heads and risk being eliminated before the final showdown.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
This is the point I like to leave from, just east of this bend in the road facing south towards the intersection. This is Arena 11. The range of time to leave is 12 to 14 seconds. I will leave it 13 seconds. It's a concern that the other drivers are possibly trying to influence the finish a different direction, but hopefully they were just tied up in a late head-to-head.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm glad to see the finish this direction, and they did not influence the finish a different direction. It looks like the finish may be through the tunnels across the suspension bridge. I will open up the map in this straightaway and verify that. And it is, so I will use the side of this hill to bank a right turn. Now the point I am going towards is there is a hacienda, a building that will be over here, and I want to be just left of that. And there's a sharp left turn at this point. I slow down as I go through these trees so I can make this sharp turn. And off I go through the tunnels across the suspension bridge. And it shows that I'm in third place, but they are taking the more difficult off-road route. You can see all the trees and hills, and there's some waterways that are over there that they have to contend with. They will not be able to reach the speeds I am reaching.
Welcome to the secret society of the Illuminati! Oh, shh.
Thanks for watching, and if you've been watching my videos, you enjoy my content, please subscribe. I'm trying to get my channel to grow. Just click that link on the bottom right. Thanks a lot.